Welcome back to DRAWPEDIA tutorials. Today I'm gonna teach you how to draw Deadpool unmasked. If you are new to this channel, be sure to like, subscribe and comment below. I'm gonna draw on my Wacom tablet, but you can follow my tutorials with any other media that you have, whether it's pencil color, Sharpie or crayon. Now first of all, I'm gonna draw a semicircle line for the top of his head, right there. And from the sides, I'm gonna draw a curved line downwards. And on the right side there, I'm gonna draw his ear with a curved line out. Semicircle turn downwards at the outer corner. Semicircle turn inwards diagonally. And a line downwards below the ear. On the left side, I'm gonna extend the line downwards all the way to the side of his jaw. Turn it inwards towards the side of his chin with a diagonal line. Semicircle turn across for the chin. Diagonal turn back up on the right side diagonally. And semicircle turn upwards on the right jaw. Now at the side of the chin on the right, I'm going to draw a curved line across to the right side of his neck. Now I'm going to take this point in the middle of his face and draw a curved line across, diagonal turn upwards to the right, across, diagonal turn back down at the outer corner of the brow. Below that, I'm going to draw his eye with an arch shape right there, and I'm going to mirror that same shape at this lower point for the lower line of his eye. Surrounding the lower part, I'm gonna draw from the inner corner a semicircle line downwards, turn it out to the right with a curved line, semicircle turn back up at the outer corner of the eye right there. A few short lines below the eye right there, and I'm gonna do the same thing for the left eye as well. Now for his nose, I'm gonna draw a curved line down on the inner corner of the eye. Curved line across for the tip of his nose, and for his nose thrill, I'm gonna draw at the side below that a small circle on both the left and right. Below that, I'm gonna draw his mouth with a curved line diagonally down from the corner on the left, across, and turn it diagonally back slightly up on the right side. Along the top part of his mouth, I'm going to draw some oval shape right there on the right side as well, and on his nose on the left side right here, and below his eye on the right there. Below his mouth, I'm gonna draw some more similar patterns right there, and at the side here. And a big one at the side of the chin right there. At the side of the head on the right, I'm gonna draw a big burn marks right there. And I'm gonna draw some lines coming down inside of it. An oval shape below that. A few oval shape on his forehead on the right side here. And one here and another one here. Some uneven burn marks on the left side right there, and a medium sized burn mark at that point. At the side of his face, I'm gonna draw a diagonal curved line for his cheekbone to the side of his jaw on both the left and right. And an oval shape at the jaw on the right. And for his ear on the left, I'm gonna draw a curved line out at the side here, turn it downwards, with a curved line and semicircle turn back to the side of his face. Inside of his ear on the right, I'm gonna trace the same line at the side on the right there. Trace the same line above and turn it down with a curved line and another circular shape inside of the ear. Below the head, I'm gonna draw a line down on both the left and right there, curved line across, and I'm gonna extend that line at the side further down and curved line across again at that point. And at the side of his neck right there, I'm gonna draw a curved line outwards on both sides, turn it downwards with a curved line and another curved line at this inner corner, diagonal turn downwards and on both sides and a line across. Below that, I'm going to draw a rectangular shape, and below that I'm going to draw a diagonal curved line outwards to the side of his arm and another similar line right there and a diagonal line at the ending point right there. Now for his shoulder, I'm gonna draw a curved line out at the side of that strap, and at the lower point at the side of the strap, I'm gonna draw a diagonal curved line upwards towards his shoulder and a semicircle line downwards at the side of the shoulder. Another curved line below the shoulder at the side all the way to his elbow point. And for the inner line of that arm, I'm gonna draw a similar shape. And below that, I'm gonna draw another curved line from the elbow point all the way to his wrist. Turn it inwards towards the wrist. A curved line across above the wrist right there, and another one right there. Inside of that strap, I'm gonna draw across a curved line at this lower point and at this upper point. Another strap above the elbow point right here, and another similar curved line right there. Inside of that strap, I'm gonna draw a line down and another one beside it. Above that, I'm gonna draw from the outer corner a line across to the left, turning upwards and diagonal turn towards the side of the strap. Now for his hand, I'm gonna draw a diagonal curved line at the side of the wrist right there. Turn it downwards with a semicircle turn all the way to the tip, semicircle turn back up. On the right side, sharp turn back down to the tip of the finger, semicircle turn back up. And I'm going to copy the same shape of the finger on the right here. And at the side, I'm going to turn it all the way up to the side of the wrist on the right. On his hand, I'm going to draw a diagonal curved line across and a diagonal curved line above the thumb. Now on the left side, I'm going to copy the same shape of the strap. At the side of that, I'm going to draw a curved line downwards, diagonal turn in, and another curved line below that. Turn it inwards again and turn it downwards all the way to his belt. On the right side, I'm going to draw a diagonal curved line inwards and turn it downwards. Now for his buckle, I'm going to draw a circular shape in the middle point right here, and I'm going to trace the same circle at the left corner and the right corner inside of that. A line down off center in the middle point on both the left and right, and a diagonal line inside of that with a semicircle line across at this lower point. Fill that space around it with black color. And I'm gonna do the same thing for the right side there as well. Coming from the side of the buckle, I'm gonna draw his belt with a curved line to the side and another one at this lower point. Inside of that space, I'm gonna draw two dots at that corner. At the side of that belt on the right, I'm gonna draw a rectangular shape. At at that corner right there. A line down on the left side inside of that, and a curved line across in the middle point. A small rectangular shape below that, and at the side of that on the right, I'm gonna draw another rectangular shape at that corner, and a line down at the side, and a curved line across at the middle point. Now I'm gonna copy the whole thing on the left side as well. Now for the second belt below, I'm gonna draw another curved line across, and another one below that. A line down on the left side here, and another one at the side of it. In this space in the middle, I'm gonna draw a rectangular shape. Copy that same shape again on the right side as well. Now below his pouch, at the side of the belt on the right, I'm gonna draw a line downwards. Turn it sideways to the right, and turn it upwards at this outer corner. A rectangular shape above that, at that corner right there. Extend it to the left at this upper point. Turn it downwards. Turn it sideways diagonally to the right, and turn it downwards to that point. A line down inside of that at that corner. A few circular shape at the side on the left right here, and another one at this bottom point, and above that I'm gonna draw a line up at this outer corner, diagonal turn out, semicircular turn upwards, semicircular turn to the left, and diagonal turn to the side. Trace the same diagonal curved line again at this point, sideways, and turn it downwards. And on the left side, I'm going to draw a line down, turn it to the left, and at the side of that, a line downwards, turn it outwards at this lower point, back up, and back in at this upper point, turn it downwards, and diagonal turn back out. A rectangular shape coming up above it at that corner right there. Now in the middle point of the legs below the buckle, I'm going to draw across a curved line downwards for the inner line of the legs. Turn it inwards towards the knee pad, and I'm going to do the same thing for the outer line of the legs right here. Now for the strap on his tie, I'm going to draw a curved line across from the inner line here, and another one below that. A line down from the top point to the lower point, and at the side of that above, I'm gonna draw a line up, across, and turn it back down. Mirror that on the lower point right here, and continue the line of the strap at that corner, and a line down at this point. Now for his knee pad, I'm gonna draw across a curved line at that corner, turn it downwards at the side, curved line for the inner line, curved line across, and turn it diagonally up to that point. Above the knee pad, I'm gonna trace the same outline at this upper point, and I'm gonna trace the side of the knee pad as well. Turn it sideways to the back. And I'm going to continue the line of the legs downwards below the knee pad right here. Flare it slightly out and back in towards the ankle. And at the outer corner, I'm going to continue that line downwards. Flare it slightly out as well. Turn it back inwards. At that corner, I'm going to draw a strap with a curved line across. And another one below that. And a line down at the ending point. Another strap at this lower point right above the ankle, right there. And in between the two straps at the side, I'm going to draw a rectangular shape. And above that, I'm gonna draw a line across, turn it upwards, diagonal turn out, across with an arch curve line, and mirror the same shape on the right side right there. Continue the line of the legs below the strap, flare it out at the ankle point right there, and a curved line across from the left to the right side, the ankle. Below that, I'm gonna draw across an arch shape and another arch shape below that, and on both ending point at the side, I'm gonna draw a line downwards. A line down at the side above that, and continue that line downwards to the base of the shoe. Semicircle turn at the side, curved line across at the base of the shoe, and along that curved line I'm going to draw some rectangular niche right there. And slightly above the base I'm going to draw a curved line across, turn it diagonally up, across, diagonally down, and across to the right. Now for the patterns on his legs, I'm going to draw below the knee pad a similar outline, sharp turn diagonally down to the left, across, and diagonal turn back up. At the side on the right, I'm going to draw a diagonal curve line to the left and down, diagonal turn downwards to the right, trace that same line again at the side here, and a curved line across. Mirror the same shape again on the left side here, and continue that two lines coming down behind the strap right there, and turn it to the side below the second strap. Now on the left side I'm gonna draw a similar shape of the thigh, and at this lower point of the thigh I'm gonna draw a bigger strap with a curved line across and another one below that. Turn it upwards at this back point and sideways. At the front point here I'm gonna draw a rectangular shape with a line down at the side inside of that, and a curved line across in the middle point. At the side of that on the left I'm gonna draw another smaller rectangular shape and a line down at the side. And I'm gonna copy the whole leg shape on the left side as well. Now for the patterns of the lower leg at the side here, I'm gonna turn it to the back, another curved line at this lower point, and another one right there. Continue the line downwards at the side, and I'm gonna draw another curved line across, and a line down in the middle of the strap at the side right there. A rectangular shape at this corner, and another smaller one inside of it. Copy that same shape again at this upper strap, and for the upper pattern at the calf here, I'm gonna turn it downwards with a semicircle turn to that point. I'm gonna draw a curved line across right there, and another one. A line across at the ending point right there, and similarly at the upper point. Behind that strap at this upper point, a diagonal curve line downwards. Continue that all the way to the front. Semicircle turn downwards to the front tip. Curve line across to the back with a rectangular niche along the way. And at the middle point here, I'm going to draw a line across. Turn it back down, and the same pattern back to the heels. Turn it upwards at the back, a curved line from the back all the way to the front, diagonal turn at the front, and across. Now for the patterns on his outfit, below the belt on the right, I'm going to draw a line downwards, turn it sideways, and continue that vertical line upwards above the belt right there, diagonal turn to the right, turn it upwards, turn it back to the middle point with a diagonal line, Turn it upwards again. Turn it diagonally back out at this upper point. Now at this corner, I'm gonna draw a rectangular shape, and from the right side of that, a line out on both the upper point and the lower point, a semicircle line across, and a diagonal curve line to the side of the strap. Mirror that on the lower point right here. And for his shoulder strap, I'm gonna extend this corner with a line upwards in, diagonal turn to the side of the shoulder, and a curved line back out. Trace the same outline of the shoulder pad at this inner point, and inside of that I'm gonna draw some curved line across. Now on his collar, I'm gonna draw a line down at the side here, and below that I'm gonna draw a diagonal line to the side of the strap. In the middle point below the collar, I'm gonna draw a curved line downwards and turn it diagonally towards the strap at the side.
I'm gonna copy the arms and the patterns of his outfit on the left side as well.
Above his shoulder on the right, I'm gonna draw a diagonal line outwards and up, and another similar line at this outer corner, and a line across at the tip above. Along that, I'm gonna draw a line across. Along that section, I'm gonna draw lines across. And for the strap here, I'm gonna trace the same outline at this inner point. And along the section below, I'm gonna draw lines across. In the middle of his chest, I'm gonna draw a line downwards, diagonal turn to the right, and turn it sideways to the right. Below that, I'm gonna draw a curved line down in this middle point, a line across at the lower point and the upper point right there, and a curved line down at the side. Copy the same shape again on the lower point right here, and I'm gonna do the same thing on the left side as well. And I'm gonna copy the same sword handle on the left side as well. At the side of his waist, I'm gonna draw a diagonal line outwards and down, turn it sideways to the left, and diagonal line again on the inner point right there, extend it all the way back to the side of his waist right there.
And that's all for our tutorial today. I hope you enjoy it and find my lessons helpful. Be sure to like and subscribe to this channel. Also, feel free to drop your requests, suggestions, or any other comments in the comment section below. See you next time.